Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We are back in Mindustry doing the Windswept Islands map in the new campaign mode. So let's hop in here. We've gone through one episode so far, and we seem to be holding things off for the most part. From what I recall, we do want to up our anti-air a little bit here. So let's see what we have here. We could easily just keep throwing more scatters on this. That's a possibility. I think that's an interim thing I'm going to do, but that's not something I really want to rely on long term. So I'll throw a couple more in here, just throw a couple of routers on here, and that's kind of like a quickie fix. I guess we could throw water on that pretty easily as well, but I'm not all that worried about it. One thing I do want to do though is definitely get us some metaglass production going. We do not have very much metaglass going at all. I think it'd just be nice. Maybe we'll actually get units coming out at some point. That might actually be nice too. I hardly ever use units in the campaign mode. I just use them for goofing off in the sandbox, make stuff mode. There's nothing wrong with that, but it'd be kind of cool to goof off and actually use them properly at some point. Anyway, let's see if we can get some metaglass going. We seem to hold off the air units for now, at least. I might want to put up a healer over there just to make sure everything over there stays healed up. But that's not the end of the world. I'm paused it because I'm looking around, seeing what I have available, what I might need. I think we need lead and sand for metaglass. If I'm just double check here. Metaglass, we need lead and sand. We have lead right here and sand all throughout this area, so we can definitely make something happen there. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just get up a little sand farm area right over here. Something like that, maybe. Get a bit more going on there. There we go. We can do something with that. We can make that work. There we go. We'll use the titanium lines because I don't want to have to use copper lines for anything ever again. There we go. Alright, we got some sand coming out. Not the most impressive output, but we don't really need much if I'm being honest. And where are we even going to get there? Alright, we're probably going to have to run this back on down this way to get it home. I don't know. I have to do funny things. Me and my spaghetti lines are always scary to deal with. We could put down... What's our power looking like? We do have a surplus power. I could probably put down a laser drill if I wanted to. Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. Yeah, something like that. If that's not enough, I don't know. That ought to be fine. I don't really doubt we're going to, max it out by any means anyway. And we'll get water on that, too, because, why not? We can, so why not? Is pretty much all that comes down to. And I'll get that after I get this set up. Let's set up our actual kilns first. And we'll set up 4 of them, I guess. We'll see how that goes. How close we can get to saturating that. Let's go ahead and grab our zipper schematic here. Make sure it's 1 away. Like so. Go ahead and get this all lined up proper. There we go. And you'll just go in there. And I'll have you come out over here. I'm probably going to move that. We're going to want water to get in there to cool those at some point. So I'm going to have to play with this line. But for right now, it could be like that. And it's not the end of the world. And we got power in the area. So I can just do something like that. Would likely work for most of it anyway. I don't know if this one will get power. But the other one should get power. Hopefully. Be nice if I got some polys up so I could build faster. One of these days, I think I'm going to add an extra one of these because I don't think the last one there is getting powered. It was not. Alright, there we go. We're set there. And I think we're just going to run this on down here like so. Yeah, take the output and just shove it on down here. There we go. Running on over here. We're not that far from the finish line here. Let me see what's the best way. What's the best way to shove this through this mess over here? Right now, I could just throw it onto this this line right here, almost. No, because this feeds graphite over there, so that wouldn't work out. I don't know if metaglass can go into duos or not. I would assume not. We could fix it with just using a sorter, or I could just, make my own line, and I think I'll just do that. Let me see here. Alright, this is ugly. This is why you want to make proper highways for your lines and stuff, and not have horrible spaghetti lines like I always do. But there, we can do something like that. Yeah, that'll function. Yeah, I don't want to play with any more than that. We'll just do that. It'll just have to work. It's one of these days I'll set up my lines properly. Maybe next map I'll actually set up a proper, resource highway or something. Because this stuff I'm doing here is so ugly. Alright, so we finally have Metaglass coming in here. What's the holdup? The holdup is definitely the lead right here. So let's see, we can get some liquid, at least liquid cooling for this. We can get water cooling. I don't even know if we have cryo yet. Liquid tank. Do we have a cryo mixer? I'm just curious. Yeah, we do have a cryo fluid mixer. We could do it. I don't think I'm going to do it right now because I don't care that much. But I was just curious. Every once in a while you can wonder, do I have to keep slacking off or could I actually do it properly? And then, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep slacking off anyway because that's how I roll. Let me see here. I think I'll run you on over here and over, and then we'll do silly things to make this work as we go along. Well, the end one I can just shove right in, so that's nice. I can just shove you in right there, and that'll work. Let's get this all built really quick. And I'll probably just jump over these somehow, one way or another. We'll get it working. Let me see, this one I can just router and then just bridge over to here and shove it in, and that would work. So let's do that. Bridge conduit from there to there, and that might actually just feed in just like that. Yeah, it is. It's doing it already, so that works out. This one's already getting liquid, and this one, I just have to create space for us to put something there, essentially. I think I have to move this up just a little bit. Give myself a tiny bit of room to work with. There we go. Throw in a router right there. Move this line up and out. There we go. Just creating a little space so we can router into that one properly. There, that'll work. Now we can do a bridge conduit from here to here. And that should go right in here. Are you getting water now? It is. These are all getting water, which means our lead production should have increased considerably. So that's good. So yeah, we are essentially maxing this out. Not quite, maybe at the end. No, we are. We got 4 of them totally maxed out, so that's good. So we have Metaglass coming in now, which means we'll be able to do something with that soon. What's our titanium looking like? We don't have all that much. Can we get some more? I kind of would like to have some more titanium over here, and I guess we can use the I guess we could liquid cool a couple of laser mines over here. Why not? And hopefully we're still holding the front line pretty decently. I do want to beef it up more, and I just haven't got around to it yet. I do want to get Metaglass at the very least in the front line ammunition for the scatters, because honestly they don't have much else going on there. I'm gonna run this off to the left somehow. Let's also get power going over here. We got a line here, so let's just do something like that. Get this built up really quick. There we go. And I might just take off this water right here if we have enough of it, and just feed it up here. Like so. Throw a router right there, and that'll feed both of them. And that should get us some decent titanium output. And where can I feed this over? Yeah, I'm going to have to do something ugly. Actually, I can feed this right into the silicon line, which is already going in. That's something we could do. That shouldn't be too scary. It's not like we're going to keep it saturated, so we should be fine. And it shouldn't interrupt what we have going on over there. At least hope not. There we go. Yeah, it should work. I'll have a little bit more titanium. I don't think we have very much coming in at the moment. There we go. Just double check. I'm not doing any kind of weird schematic stuff now. I'm not. It's just silicon's coming in and we're eating off of that. That's fine. All right. What do we have over here? We have... All right, so sand is actually the holdup for our silicon over here. That's kind of interesting. That's not usually the case. But we can do something about that. I think. Actually, I won't be able to access this one anyway. I can get the other ones. There we go. Have this come up here like so. And this can come up here, and I can jump over with a bridge conveyor here. There we go. That should hopefully get us more sand. It's not like the most robust setup, but it should be something. Maybe we can get a little bit more silicon coming out of here. Maybe at least a little bit. All right, let me go look at the front line. I haven't looked at it in a while. I might want to make another silicon production up here that I can actually feed the scatters with. You know, switch off from the other stuff. How's our line looking like up here? Is anything hurt? Not really. That's good. I said I wanted to put up a couple of menders over here to keep our scatters and stuff topped off. I think that'd be a good idea. And we just went crazy with arcs over here, which I think is kind of funny. I don't know why I decided I wanted to do that. Sometimes I just get silly thoughts in my head. You know, I'm just going to do this, and I just do whatever that silly thing is. It's how I roll. Salvo. I haven't used a salvo in a while. Let me see. What can we throw into a salvo? We can throw thorium, except for the fact that we don't have any thorium. That doesn't work out. Pyrrhotite. Yeah, I don't know. We could just throw copper in them. I don't really care about that. I'm trying to think. Graphite, pyrrhotite. I don't know. Might get some graphite going. We do have coal over here. I can just throw graphite in there. Why not? Let's do that. Let's just throw some salvos over here for funsies. Actually, you know, I'm thinking about it. Let me build it one back. I don't tend to really care about salvos, if I'm being honest, but, you know, we'll throw some in there just for funsies. And they're mostly in this healing range anyway. I can throw another little small healer up there or something. I doubt they get past all these arcs, but, you know, you never know. And, yeah, I'll just do a little bit of a little graphite run over here for them. Maybe we'll get some ripples over here. Why not? We haven't really played with ripples much. I don't know how well they'll work with boats, if I'm being honest, but we can give it a shot. We ain't got much to lose, you know. All right. First, let me see. I wanted to get, what was it, lead and sand for whatchamacallit, for kiln here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to divert this off to the side. This is going to turn into our, actually I think I'm going to just get rid of all this stuff here. We're going to upgrade this line here. Make it a wee bit better. I'm just going to do pneumatic drill over here. We don't need to go crazy with it. But I do want it to be better than just, you know, crappy whatever lines. Copper drills, rather. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't build that in a way we can actually access that. Hold on. See, I can't do it if I do it there, because I won't be able to get the bottom one. I'll have to do something like that. I don't know. It's kind of ugly. I'm not going to lie. I could throw one right here. That's something. All right, we'll access this. What little we'll get out of this. I could have definitely built it more efficient, but, you know, stuff happens. Let's grab the stuff out of here and shove it up here. You come over this way. Maybe you'll come down and go over that way. That make a little bit more sense. There we go. Over here and over. You can come up and there, everything's all together. Very good. And I think we have access to yeah, I think that touches all of them, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get that built up. And this one actually has to connect. There we go. And let me see here. We just need some sand. And we should have access to lots of sand over here, honestly. I just want to get rid of some of these little sand rocks or whatever they are. I'm not a fan of them. Never been a fan of sand rocks. Let me throw that out there. Yeah, let's do something like that. That ought to be enough sand, I would think. Or at least close enough to make no matter. There we go. Let's get this one built up. Let me see how the fighting goes over here. It's just more air units. Oh yeah, now I think about it, I did say I wanted to put down some more healing for these guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Just, you know, over time, they just take damage from stuff, just like randomly. So it's kind of good just to have stuff in the area. This one's going to need healing over here anyway, so might as well just throw that there. And something over here. Throw it right here. There we go. That'll get everything all topped off. Maybe I'll actually upgrade these walls to be titanium at some point. You know, we could upgrade from the little crappy whatchamacallit walls, copper walls we're running. All right, let's get this built down over here. Actually get our meta glass going, because right now our lead that we have in the line is running out. There we go. Let's get a little meta glass station going. Honestly, this is probably overkill for what we actually need, but whatevers. I'll throw 4 of them down, but we're not going to feed 4. I'm pretty sure about that. Let me see here. Get our schematic out. Like so. There we go. And we shall feed in the sand from the left over here. I guess we'll just have to go down, around, and all over the place here. There we go. Something like so. And I guess this line can kind of just come off to the left, maybe. Yes, this is not a... Alright, you know, I'm going to go up with this one. This one's going to come up like this. That's just all there is to that one. It's just less ugly if I do it like that, I think. Alright, let's just run over here. Like so. Take the output and feed it back into the line over here somewhere. I don't want to go through that coal because I do want to use that coal. I'm just going to go around like this for now. Something like that. There we go. We can get rid of this old line here. Alright, we got lots of building to do. Should all work, I assume. Like, in theory. We'll get some power over here, too. Let's get that one going. We should be able to feed off this line over here. Something like that. Sure, why not? That should work. Are we meta-glassing? We are not, because I don't have the lead actually going in for some reason. Alright, how about now? Are we going to start meta-glassing? It needs to happen. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have scatters and meta-glass. Not as strong as it used to be, unfortunately, but, you know, it's better than nothing. I think for right now, what I'm going to do is just get rid of some of this excess stuff in the line so we can at least get to the meta-glass stuff. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the incinerator. There we go. Let's go ahead and run some power over to this. There we go. And I'll stop it when we actually get to the meta-glass coming through here. Just, you know, basically bleeding the lead out of the line that we don't actually need. There we go. And I'll get rid of that. And go ahead and feed this back into the line there. There we go. We should be set now. Yeah, we got plenty of meta-glass here. I think we'll be fine. I think I'm going to throw some AA just like up in other places because, like, you know, if they come up here with air, I don't have anything. I don't think they'll come up there with air, but if they did, I'd be screwed. So I'm going to throw a little over here, a little bit in the middle. Off to the right here, we seem mostly fine. I could extend this line a little bit if I'm not worried about it. I can just do that now, I guess. I'll throw another line over here for funsies. I don't think I need it, but it's like, I can do it, so why not? Sometimes it's like, if I can do it for free, I'm like, you know, why not just do it? Better safe than sorry, really. That's what that one comes down to. Throwing a router there. There we go. And now I'll go feed up the other side. Because we're going to be producing way more meta-glass than we actually need anyway. So, you know, we can feed both sides without any issues at all, really. There we go. And I guess I can throw in a healer over here, too. I like having healers so I don't have to worry about things. Where's the healer thingy? There it is. Should we do a little mender? I mean, I don't know. What's it really matter? Why not just do the good one, I guess? There we go. We'll just throw that down there. Run the power down over here. There, that should work. That should be pretty simple. Alright, there we go. We have to feed graphite for this other side over here, too. We have this entire line of duos over here, which is kind of wimpy, honestly. So I want to upgrade these duos to at least be firing graphite instead of copper. That'll make them better. Still not good, but better. And we have all this stuff right here. We can build graphite out of that. We can build graphite out of this over here. So we might as well do something with all this stuff we have. And let me see if I can move this line, because that line's going to be somewhat in the lane, in the way rather, if I'm going to be wanting to do a graphite build over here. That ought to be fine right there. There we go. Is that... I might have missed it. There we go. You're fine. It's just a surface scratch. Alright, let's turn this into graphite, and then I'm going to want to basically get rid of this line over here. I'm not going to use that at all. And I'll just feed the graphite down over this way as well. Mayhaps. Something along those lines. Let's at least start getting this stuff here. We can use the better drills, why not? There. And we have water cooling in the area. Whatever we don't have, we can get more of. Not a big deal. Our power is lower than I thought it was. We do have a bank going, so I'm going to go check in on that. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can just feed more power into our system wherever it is. Yeah, I can extend this, no problem at all. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just do something like that. We'll go ahead and extend this down. I think we can power a fair bit more than we currently are. There we go. Router there, there, and there. And I'll keep running this line down. Like so. Router it up. And if we need more than that, I'm pretty sure we can manage something somewhere. We're definitely not maxing out our line here at all. We can definitely feed more in without a problem. The only issue possibly would be water. We could add more water to this without much of an issue at all, honestly. We can, let me just future-proof that just a little bit. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Now, if this isn't enough water, I don't know what to say. That should be totally fine. So no problemo. That should be our power problem solved. It is. We're at plus like 1,000 now. And it seems like we'll be able to at least close to be able to keep up with this. If not, we'll be better than we were at the very least. No problems there. So now we can start using our little drills over here. Like I was planning to do before I got interrupted by not having enough power. Let's see here. I think I'll just grab you down here. Come over here. Yeah, whatever, something like that. And let me see here. Where do I want to move this graphite? I think I'll just put the graphite thing here. Maybe feed some of it up and some of it down. I can definitely get rid of this right here. Let's get rid of that for now. And we'll see what else I can get figured out here. At the very least, we can get rid of this. There we go. Let's get this unbuilt a little bit. I might make another little graphite factory for the other one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We can definitely, do more than we're doing currently. Let's grab some of the water over here. Water cool this for funsies. There we go. Run it up here. And we see we'll be able to get most of it just by coming in right here and throwing down a router. Like so. And I'll get something figured on the other side. It might be a little bit ugly if I'm lying, if I'm telling the truth, actually, to get that to work. I don't know. I can't just like jump over or something. I'll have to maybe force it to come from the bottom or something. I'll worry about that in a little bit. I can always just throw an extra thing there or something and just make something ugly as sin. That's kind of my thing anyway. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and get some graphite presses. I'm trying to think, where's the best place I can shove this where it's not going to be in the way? I might just like shove it over here. Maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll do something like that. And, yeah. Do we not have the advanced graphite press now? I guess not. Still not. Alright, let me move this one out the way because that's almost certainly going to be in the way. And, let me see. You'll go from there and there. That'll work. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed our colon here. We have to do a little wiggle worm journey here. I kind of want to make it go through here. You know what? I just felt inspired. I wanted it to go through there so I could bridge conveyor it over. Any particular reason? Nope. I just felt like it. There we go. Running on here. And yeah, I think this will work. We'll just go ahead and router it in the other spots. Overflows would work too, if that's what you wanted to do. Here we go. And we can take the graphite out and do something with it. What that something is, I haven't decided yet. We're probably going to take... Actually, we're probably going to feed it up into here. And I'm probably going to put a router at the bottom that spreads the payload out a little bit. Because I'm probably going to want to feed the other side as well. With this, if there's enough. I assume there will be, but, you know, I haven't really ran any sort of numbers yet, so who knows. There we go. We'll just go ahead and bridge conveyor this up from here to there. There we go. Should be set momentarily. Let's see where the big baddies are coming. Big baddies? Are they coming the other side? Yep, they came the other side. That's okay. We handled our business. No biggie. Maybe, you know, throw a couple more air units over here, because why not? But, you know, I keep forgetting I can just middle-click that and do that. I don't know why I don't do that more. I totally should. I'm horrible about doing things like that. I'll throw a couple of you there. I don't know why all the air units come from, like, this one side, but it does make it kind of convenient. We can just throw things in like that. And are you still in heal zones? Yeah, I mean, for the most part. I could throw a little something in there, but I think it'll live. Let me see here. I could throw in a little mini mender. Mini mender right there. There we go. That'll make me feel better. Make sure this one little thing has heals. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and move our graphite over. Like I said, I'm going to just router it off over here. We could overflow it. We could, you know, do all sorts of things with it. I'm just going to router that off right there. And we're going to run this this line of graphite over to this side. And that's what's going to feed our salvos over here. Nothing fancy. Just a little salvo line. Yeah, something like this. Let's go ahead and router that. And I want to water cool this as well. It's like literally right in the water, so I figure why not. Well, to be honest with you, if they're kind of in the water, they should kind of already be water cooled. Just throwing it out there. I mean, it's kind of like built in. Let's go ahead and throw this one out. A couple of mechanical drills here. Run it up along the side here. Like so. Get some liquid router action going. There we go. These are all healed, right? Yeah, they're all in the healing range. Hopefully that'll keep itself stocked up properly. Alright, got water here. They're getting ammo momentarily. Yeah, we should be fine. This side over here, I think, is more than fine. The side on the left, I think, is pretty weak. So it'd be nice if we could upgrade this stuff over here. I kind of just want to throw down a incinerator somewhere until we get rid of all this copper in the line. Trying to think what's I mean, I could throw like an incinerator right there until graphite starts coming out of it. I mean, I guess that'd be something. There. Of course, I won't really see when graphite hits this area over here. I'm pretty sure we're burning graphite now. Let me get rid of that. It's better than it was. Maybe if I throw it like over here, we'll get some of that copper out the line. Why are you not routering into that? Oh, it doesn't have power. Alright, that's my fault. Let me see you there. There we go. Get some more of that copper out of the line. It's not going to be perfect, but we should be better now. There we go. We should have better stuff working in the lines now. Like I said, not perfect. Should be better, though. Let me see. How can I get this one liquid cooled over here? I'm going to have to do some weird jumpy stuff. Like, there doesn't seem to be a clean way to do it from where I am. Let's see if we can watch a fight here. Let's see if we do any better with the graphite fed. They should hit harder. Yeah, it feels like we did better there. I mean, I could be wrong. We're definitely handling air down here a lot better than we were before. Hopefully we can handle if they send any ground units down there. Let's throw a little anti-air over here. I think I'd feel better if we at least had something over here for anti-air. You know, because God forbid they did throw something over here, I'd be pretty screwed. So let's all right. Let me get the liquid cooled. I want this one thing here liquid cooled, It bothers me that it's the only one that's not. And then we'll get anti-air over here. All right, priorities, which is something I don't tend to have. There we go. All right, let's bridge this over here. You'll come over one, like that, and then bridge it over again. Oh my god, this is turning so ugly. Then you go over here, then we bridge it again, and now we can go up. Oh my god, just to get this thing liquid cooled when we don't even really need it. I'm a goober. But there we go. Now it's liquid cooled. Everything's liquid cooled and all is well within the world. Let me see. Can we shove... Yeah, I'm just like, can we shove another graphite press here? Because we're definitely backed up on things here. I'm going to see if I can just shove that in there. And I can't really shove another one on the end. But I can kind of make one go here. So let's do that. And you can go down and over. And you can just go like that. There we go. We'll get a little bit more production out of it. We're not in trouble with graphite anyway. We'll be fine regardless. Alright, I said I wanted to get some anti-air going, so let's work on that. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get metaglass over here. I guess I could throw down some anti-air like right here, and that'd be at least something. So let's do that. And we do have metaglass in the relative immediately area. There we go. I'll throw that one down. This little area over here has never seen any action at all, which I'm kind of okay with. You know. Kind of wondering what the boss is going to be like. If it's a air boss, I might be a little screwed. If it's a ground unit boss or a naval unit, I'm guessing it's a naval boss of some sort. It might be okay if I could build this area up a lot more. I don't think duos are going to be doing much, but it's better than what I was doing before. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and router off this here. And we'll have a line running up to the top there. There we go. There we go. Run this up here. Router this off to feed all the different towers here. And there we go. I didn't actually build the area down here. There we go. Now we're actually feeding in properly. Alright. That should work. What's our power looking like? Can I actually click on you? There we go. Power. Man, we went through our power so quick. We seem to be doing good for the most part. Let's actually build up our battery bank just a little bit. Because we do have some power spikes here and there. And it'd be nice if we didn't have to worry about them so much. You know what? We're going to make liquid-cooled batteries. That's what I call it. We're just building it in the water. Because why not? I guess we can make large batteries. There's like no real reason we can't. Yeah, let's do that. Now we should have all the liquid, all the power backup we shall ever need. Why do we not have any lead? Why are we so low on lead in our base? I'm going to have to go do something about that momentarily, because that's kind of crazy. What is the deal with our lead over here? I have excess lead over here I'm not even using. Okay, well, I think our lead production is just crap. Alright, at the very least, let me just go ahead and do this. Upgrade these with these. At least get better lead going into the base than what we currently have. Because that's just kind of laughable what we have there. I'll upgrade the line so they're at least titanium momentarily. Which will help a little bit, maybe. There we go. Running on over here. And here we go. Oop, I missed. I'm going to have to go back and fix that. Little misclicky. There, go back to the right. There we go. Let's run this one over here. There we go. Hopefully our lead will look a little bit better. It's still not going to be wonderful. I think we have more lead than we actually need over here. Maybe I'll overflow this and try to send it somewhere. I could overflow this and just put it in our line over here, I guess. We do have excess room on there. We can just shove stuff, so I think I'll just do that for now. Not the most elegant of solutions, but I think it'll work. There we go. We might get backed up a little bit there, but you know what? Stuff happens. Not the end of the world. We got tons of battery backup now. Yeah, tons of it. We're still mostly positive for the most part, it looks like. Maybe some, down swings every now and again, but I think we're doing all right. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call this one quits for now. It's been a long episode so far, so sorry for that. This game is Mindustry. If you guys are interested, I have a link down in the description. If you guys are new to this channel, is what I do. I play indie games every single day on the internet for your enjoyment. We tend to play base building automation games, tower defense games, and vehicle engineering games. So if you're into stuff like that, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.